Now, a few quick little mindful, intentional, witchy tips for reflection practice. I highly recommend you really present yourself and get grounded in whatever it was that you experienced this past month in July 2026. What was July like for you? What actually happened? How did you feel about that? How did you respond to certain experiences and events? How were you responded to? And this is something that you can kind of sit and think about. This is also something that you can actively do. And I actually recommend that reflection is something you actively participate in, even further than, just kind of thinking and pondering and reflecting only in your mind. This is a part of the process. But some other things that you can do, especially tangible things that you can do, is you can go back and look at any data that you have collected this month. What is the evidence you have from this past month of July? Go back and look at any photos that you took. You can even look back at photos that you were taken. Do a really quick scroll and see who contacted you? Who were you talking to the most in your DMs, in your text messages? Do you remember some of those conversations? Were there any that you forgot? You can also use your journal, your planners, your calendars, and go back and look at appointments and events that you had scheduled, tasks that you needed to do. Did you get some of them done? Were there some that you didn't? What were any of the unexpected twists and turns of this month? Because the truth is that pretty much every single month has something that popped up unplanned, of course, on our calendar. How did you respond to these? How did they come up? What were those like for you? And of course, we can always utilize the astrology of this past month as well. So you can go back, refresh yourself on the astrological timeline. There is a full written timeline of those major astrological events that we went over together on my blog right now, thatwitchnextdoor.com/blog. It's a free post. It's got a nice written out timeline, and I released this on the same day of the first moon day of the month episode. You can even go back and listen to it, which can be another kind of big kind of mind-blowing or full circle moment when you go back and listen to what we were talking about potentially happening now with the retrospect of what actually transpired for you this month.